Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing another review of my Ruger American Ranch. It's been a while since I posted a video on this guy. This is the model that is chambered in 7.62 by 39, so your standard AK slash SKS rounds, that milsurp that you've been holding on to. Yep, it's gonna fit this one. And I think I mentioned in one of my other videos that this rifle took me about a year to receive after I had ordered it, and finally came into stock and picked it up. So anyways, finally got around to getting some low-rise scope rings and the scope. I went with a Vortex Diamondback Tactical. This is the first focal plane model. There's two types, and I just went with this one because it had a little bit better reviews. Not the best when it comes to long range shooting, but I figured, you know what, why not give it a try with this round and just have some fun with it. I know for distance this is not ideal by any means, but I just have so much of this ammo since the late 90s, early 2000s, and figure, you know what, might as well shoot some of it. So let's just take a look at it here. This is the model, if you want to see that. And we'll just double check, make sure she's empty. And she is, yep. This one has I believe it's a 5-round box magazine that it feeds in, and it also takes Mini 14 mags as well. Although I have not tried the Mini 14 ones, I've only used the stock 5-rounder. But I have to say I'm very impressed with how it shoots. I see a few people put on a muzzle brake on here. As you can tell, it is, let's see if I can do this one-handed. Nope, I can't. But anyways, this thread protector comes off, and it is threaded for 5/8 by 24, maybe? I don't know, I could be wrong. You'll have to look it up. But people put some muzzle brakes on there, and maybe it's just for the cool factor, but this really doesn't have much recoil on it at all. So I am looking forward to having some more fun with it, especially in the lower light conditions. I had some other scope rings on here before that weren't the best, and as you can see, the person that installed them, me, originally didn't do a very good job of torquing them down. And after a few rounds, I was wondering why my shots weren't hitting where I was aiming, and the entire scope was just sliding around, and yeah, not good. But it's only cosmetic, didn't affect anything internally. Again, here it is here. It's a rather large scope for maybe the size of rifle. I believe it's a 16.5-inch barrel. So this scope is ginormous on this rifle. But for, I would say, the first 500 rounds of its life, I actually rocked this old school aim point. I've had this thing for years. Let me see, what model is this? Let's see, Comp M2. So she's still running. I've got that honeycomb there on the front to eliminate the glare when you're looking at it. But yeah, I actually mounted this on here, and I rocked it for, again, probably the first 500 rounds of its life, and it shot amazing with this on here. So if you guys still have these old school aim points, or even the old school Yotex, keep them. You'll never know when you might just want to throw it on something and be kind of unorthodox with your shooting and just have some fun. You'd be surprised how accurate they still are. This again is the Ruger American Ranch, chambered in 7.62 by 39. And the next upgrade I would like to do is the Magpul stock. Let me know if anyone has done it, if it's just a drop-in, or if it takes a little bit more work to get it going. Also, if you have any experience with this scope in particular, I'd love to hear about it. And as always, thanks for watching. Peace.